Thank you, Mr. President, honorable members of the Committee of the Regions. Thank you, first of all, for the invitation to participate today here and share with you the opinion of REGI Committee on ongoing discussion on the annual growth survey and the role of European semester. The European Parliament adopted last month its resolution on the annual growth survey 2019, which reaffirms the importance of increasing high-quality investments, reforms, and support productivity growth, inclusiveness, and institutional quality, as well as macro-financial stability and sound public finance. The resolution urged the European Union and its member states to take decisive and coordinated actions to deliver on the aim of inclusive and sustainable growth. It emphasizes that member states must increase productivity through efficient investments, such as in growth enhancing in sustainable infrastructural projects consistent with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, so as to help stimulate economic growth. Increasing productivity growth requires also investment in skills, innovation, digitalization, research and development, sustainable mobility and infrastructure, in line with the targets of the Europe 2020 strategy, which can be delivered through cohesion policy funds in complementarity and synergy with the other Union programs and instruments. Higher productivity growth and inclusiveness should be an important objective of reforms in member states and regions. The Committee on Regional Development, through its opinion, I had the honor to be a rapporteur on this opinion, underlines that a better focus on cohesion policy investments and complementarity with the other programs of the Union are needed, as well as public and private investments. It is necessary for the Commission and Member States to step up their cooperation and take further measures to attract private and public investment, public-private partnerships, which with view to maximize the added value of cohesion policy funds and their complementarity with the other programs of the Union. In this respect, the REGI Committee members welcome the proposal for the multi-annual financial framework post-2020 and strengthened link between cohesion policy and the European semester process to achieve smart, sustainable, and inclusive growth. It also welcomes the stronger emphasis of the European semester on investment needs through the new investment annex to the country reports, which is to serve to identify the investment needs related to the cohesion policy funds. Further simplification and greater flexibility of Union funds and instruments is needed to make European funds for strategic investment projects simpler and more efficient. In conclusion, I would like to underline the importance of implementing sustainable structural reforms at all levels of government, including at regional and local level, with a view to overall improvement of an investment environment for growth and inclusiveness. I expect during the future negotiations between the Council and European Parliament on the Common Provision Regulation to strengthen further the partnership principle, as it was mentioned by the rapporteur, as well as the multi-level governance, which is needed for the improvement of all process from the European semester through the investment policy to the achievement of real added value results, European added value results. The multi-level governance principle will ensure the active participation of the local and regional authorities in the implementation of country-specific recommendations in the investment process and structural reforms. And in the very end, I would like to confirm that our cooperation with the Committee of the Region through the last term of the European Parliament was extremely fruitful and in very good environment. I have to say that even today, We had a very encouraging meeting with the members of COTER committee, and we hope that this cooperation will continue after the European elections. Thank you once more for the good cooperation, and thank you for the opportunity to share our opinion. Thank you.